Hello, Malcolm, and hello, everyone else. Welcome to what I think is episode 13 of the Storm Planet. I usually check what episode I'm at just by going to my YouTube channel because, well, long story short, long story medium, I guess. My files come out in FLV from this recording software. My playback thing on the computer won't play FLVs, so I got a little thing to convert to MP4s. I found some nice software that didn't appear to be infected with filth. And then I watched the MP4s to kind of check and see that the video is okay, and then I delete the MP4s because they take up a ton of room, and I've already filled this hard drive over 25% full and climbing fast. So I can't tell what episode we are, but I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in 100 guards. Yes, sir. We wanted population. We're gonna bring in 100 guards this episode, and we're gonna bring them in hard and fast. We're just gonna hope that the systems will stand it. Before we bring them in, we're gonna do a quick alteration to bot production. Right now we've got 2 carrier bot units on and 1 driller bot unit on, and the rest or 2 constructive bot units on and 1 driller bot on. We're going to take a constructive bot unit and put it to carrier. I think we've got enough constructive bots for now. Yeah, we'll do fine with that. We'll keep driller bot on, and we'll let carriers climb to keep taking up more worker duties. Food, yeah. People aren't really using these more distant cafeterias. We do get a lot of unhappy people. The bars are getting used. So, you know, this base has been plagued with unhappiness. Our condition's up to excellent, but our base is plagued with unhappiness. Look at that. This person's miserable. Let's track them. See if they just drop their load and go for recreation. No, they're going to do their job. Let's see what they do right afterwards. Going to get a meal. So they're filling their hunger first. Oh, so we could really have used a bar next to here so they could get a drink right after. There is a little bar here. These things just aren't busy, are they? We better take a look at our grid as always. Doing there. Day's almost over and we're not near charged, eh? And we're under production. It's really disturbing. There's full cloud cover and very little wind, so not much we can really do. That makes me wonder if more storage would be appropriate. I think we're at about the most production we can support with our spares mills the way they're set up. So, might be that another storage... Yeah, we're getting a little production at the end of the day here. It tosses you that sometimes. Might be that another storage would be good. I think we'll do it. If we can fit it. We're right at camera range here. So, structures, outdoor. And we can get it on over here, so... Right... Oh, look at that, eh? That's kind of cool. I think we'll just do the extra join for fun. That's really cool. I love it. And we could always slip in another windmill out here. They're doing well, the windmills. I mean, it's night and they're pulling out almost draw with a full wind. We'll see how we do tomorrow, eh? Boy, another windmill and we could maintain just about full draw on wind only. Oh, spares are at 97. Yes, they are. Okay, we just went to 412,500 storage. Do we still have a small battery somewhere? Looking at that number, I'm thinking we must still have a small battery somewhere. I don't understand. How can it be that an even number when these are all 20,000s? We do. We have a small battery. I just built it. No, I just built a big battery. This is coming out. That's coming out, and we'll put something in its place. We might put a windmill in its place. Sure. Isn't that interesting? We still had a small battery. I've been careless, haven't I? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. And our systems are pretty well protected. I think everything is pretty well protected. Our protection isn't perfect, maybe. But it's pretty good. Does this reach? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we need more protection out here, obviously. Yes, we do. So that could suffer a strike, and we could even lose a citizen. Okay, keeping that in mind. I'm going to assume they've cleared away the steel from the mess here. So let's just see if we can fit a windmill in. We can. Nice place for one. That makes me happy. That's really awesome. Okay, a little more insurance for us. A little more insurance for us. Looks like spares will handle it. They're not on push, are they? No, I don't think they are. Bioplastic is exceeding metal, and also starch is exceeding bioplastic, so let's take out a starch pad. Still, we need those type of vegetables for the base to eat. They can't just eat onions and tomatoes, and I don't want to take out all the wheat, because how else are you going to have burgers and pasta if you don't have wheat? So if we got a rice one or something, yeah, okay, let's take that out. And let's replace it. Oops, wrong button, man. Let's replace it with... Oh, it's a tough question, isn't it? Let's replace it with mushrooms. Sort of the old standby. The old standby there. Veg production is pretty stable. That storage hasn't been used yet. We've got all this way out here, which is just awesome and cool. Oh, transmission. Small group of wounded soldiers. Come on in, you guys. You're coming to a safe place. You're going to be okay. And let's hope they get their medical treatment nice and fast. There's 7 of them. So they should path right to the closest hospitals, which will be this and the miners. No, it'll be this and the other small one, the laboratory hospital. So they're pathing there, and let's see if they pathed over to this one. Whoa, where is it? Yeah, they did. So actually, those are both in pretty good range of the airlock, and the other 2 hospitals are just overflow units. Would have been nice if those could have been bigger. So 100 soldiers, 100 good men and true, and women and others too. Anyone that can point a gun is more than welcome. I think we're gonna need oxygen out here. I'm gonna just get an O2 generator in here. Maybe get it in close like this. Just gonna throw that in. Oh, that's 2 in a row. You can't do that. Oh, but I don't think we have enough oxygen for all this stuff here. Do we? It depends what we put here. And we've got room for 2 structures going into there, I think. So, and there, it's true, there is no reason for extra oxygen here, really, is there? I don't think we need another cafeteria out here, do we? No. Are we going to need a lab out here? Maybe. Let's see how full our lab is, because we are bringing in population. And that is a biology area there. Whoops, we went past our lab, our big lab, anyway. Whoa, man, I'm lost. I'm heading for the necklace. This place is so big now. Oh, it's full. Yeah, we'll put in a little lab over here, eh? That'll be fine. Let's get it in there. So, where is it? There it is. Small lab, big lab, big lab. Get in a big lab. And then so that's going to work just fine, and then we'll do O2 going off this way, I guess, out past here. So we'll get that in right now too. Let's get that in. Oh man, what? This is so hard. It went. I saw green. Oh, I know it goes here. Yeah, okay. That's not as good as I would have wanted, eh? Kind of would like it. I guess the lightning panel's in the way. Well, let's see if we can really do these connections. No, it won't give me the double. Oh well, that makes the lab more effective. I don't like it though. I'd rather have the double connection, you know. Oh, there's water there. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Like this. Yeah, and then we can head out along the water, I think. So let's just try a structure. Grab a record dome. Too big. You could put a small one in. You know, that's not the worst idea I ever had in my life. Small recreational dome there. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Or, oh, transmission. Sizable group of spatial accident victims. Come on in, you guys. Let's see how many of them there are. We're probably getting outside our lightning protection over there anyway. There's 11. We can handle it. We got lots of medical supplies. Hot meals are holding. This is getting interesting out here. Okay, we're gonna have people working out here. Man, I'm building everywhere right now. This is crazy. This is all under protection, so that's great. I think our water's gonna handle it. We're really cranking up our power drain. Something harsh, man. There's the next lightning protection. Those cabins inside. Ooh. We got a cabin that's not fully protected, eh? This needs to come in closer. Can it? Oh, that cabin's not fully protected. It's half protected. So not good enough. Let's see if we can get a small lightning rod in. This. Will it go in here? Will it go here? If we could just get a small one in, protect that area, I'd be pretty grateful. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do. No, there's nowhere for it. Oh, this is not good. So what we have to do is try to move this one closer. Let's just check that again. Check that. Check that. Yeah, it leaves like a third of that cabin vulnerable to lightning. We do not want to lose citizens at all. Okay, we're gonna wait for this massive thunderstorm to end and just check our grid. I think we're gonna be okay, but I'm not seeing the kind of charging level I'd like to see, that's for sure. Well, night's almost over. We're obviously gonna make it, but we're gonna have to start watching that pretty closely, as well as spares. Spares seem to go up and down in a nice, predictable way. We've got some wind, we've got some sun. Yeah, when we've got that kind of a day, look at that, wind and sun, and we generate a lot. We really get more power fast. Really fast. Oh, and let's go down to X1 and try to move this lightning rod. Yeah, there's no choice. We have to just try to move it closer. So we're going to get the steel out of there. It's going to be hard for them to build anything out here. I should probably put an airlock out here for now. Oh, maybe not, because we're just going to build here, so they're just going to have to deal. And we'll see if we can get that just a little closer. No, we can't. Maybe a little further over. Oh, come on, eh? Had it really good for a second. Oh, man. We did a boo-boo. We've got an unprotected cabin. I think we might have to repurpose that structure. I think that might be uncabined. and put to something else that can't have people in it. No, that's the best we've got. We've got to get her back in there. So. And that is just not covered, eh? So the line bisects it there. And then let's try this. And the line bisects it there. Oh, it's so close. It leaves like just that area with 2 beds in it. Maybe we could shorten this cabin down. Oh, maybe we could tuck it in closer? Oh, really? No, I doubt we could, eh? I doubt we could. Okay, so then switch to this one. It's so close. Do we take the chance on that? Are we going to take a chance with our people's lives? I don't think we dare take a chance with our people's lives. You know, I don't think we can do that. Let's check the grid. Fully charged. And generating away, that's awesome. Okay, no, I don't think we can take a chance with our people's lives. I don't think anyone can build this. I think they must be blocked or something. Let's get up to X4. They need to build that. Are they gonna get out here? I think we better put a new airlock somewhere where they can reach. Let's put one on over here. Let's get a priority on that structure. Transmission. Fugitives, come on in. See if they can reach that airlock and build it. And then when we get out there. I've seen them scale mountains. I know they can. Oh look, they were already getting on that. Well, we're going to build them that emergency airlock anyway for continued building out here. We're just going to do it that way. So that's how we're going to do it. Because I think this is a little hard on them. Like, how's this guy doing here? Oh, I had him for a sec. Ah, they're so fast. Reina LeBlanc is really low on O2. Yeah, she may not make it back to base. Yeah, she may not make it back to base. She's hustling. Oh, this is gonna be a near thing. Yeah, no doubt, man. Oh, Reina, you made it. Okay, yeah. Emergency airlock must be put in place. Yeah, so it has been, so. I don't know if they can come around through it, though. They will be able to in a bit once we get building on here. So. Great, we've got our lightning protection back up. Well, we know they can get out here, so we're going to pull this cabin down. That's the one, right? Yeah, that's the one. So close. So we'll see if we can make it shorter. We're going to go ahead and recycle all the stuff from it, I think. I should really be keeping an eye on the base balance here. I've got everything running on X4. And really, I should be bringing in the biology team right now. Gotta get that done pretty lickety split. I know it's a waste of steel and we don't have much steel, but I think we'll probably use it more steel wearing out bots getting out here. So, just gonna go ahead and do that. Then we're gonna see if we can shorten that cabin up. Oh yeah, maybe we can. Yeah, we can shorten it up. So that brings it inside. Yeah, it should be fine now. Let's check this one. Yeah, it's fully covered now. Whew, glad that got done. We're not going to bother putting a priority on that structure. We're going to check our statistics page. We're doing fine. We're going to get these beds in. I mean, yes, I'm bringing in 100 guards, but yes, I'm throwing in a little beforehand. I don't want to kill us. I don't want to kill us just to show off and bring in the guards. I do want to bring them all in at once, like a big triumphant procession of guards. I wonder if Reina LeBlanc ended up out there because I've shut down constructor bot production by 50%, and so we don't have enough. It's kind of could be. I kind of wanted to focus harder on carrier bots, just because we need the support in here with these long distances the workers have to cover. Like, everybody's having to walk a long way in this base because of the sprawling design. I just put the bed in and stuff around. So that becomes an issue, basically. So we've got fresh lab space. Got this cabin ready to furnish out. That's great too. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna try for super beds. I'm just gonna jam them in. The game was probably designed for you just to toss them in instead of that cramming, which is why I've been getting that one extra, one less, I'm pretty sure. Although I enjoy that as an aspect of gameplay, that you can sometimes just sneak extra functionality in. But that's fine, that's a nice cabin. Pleasant place for them. Okay, let's check that grid. Wow, we drink a lot off when we're not generating, eh? Woof, what time of day is it? End of the night, so that's good. Our water draw is up, but I think we're still within tolerances. It's going to go up further when we throw the new biodome together. Every one of those plants, I think, draws a 0.5, right? No, 0.25. Also, it's not going to add that much. We'll watch the water, but I don't think we need to add more right now. The power system is getting its charge up. Making decent power. It's doubling anyway, or almost. Yeah, it's you get 2 bad days in a row, the base could end up like disabled for power. You know, could be really bad. I haven't had a low power storage warning in ages. I mean, we just have a lot. But look, a day like this, we're not going to fill our cells today, I don't think. It often gives you a break at the end of the day. Let's see if it does. Sometimes it throws you some better weather towards the end of the day, so that you don't die. Well, I mean, 343 is probably still enough to take the base through the night. Even if we got no power during the night, and we usually get some wind. Yeah, it's not throwing us a break at the end of the day this time. So we're draining power. There's not much we can do. There's no wind. And we're maxed out on power generation structure, so I better stop stressing. We don't want to push that any harder. Semiconductors are kind of holding. Steel will be okay. Ore has caught up to steel, and we've got too much bioplastic, so I'm going to pull a bioplastic processor and replace it with a steel mill. Like so, and we may pull down another starch pad if we see starch strongly out of balance. Now we bring in the biologists. So we open our pads to colonist, biologist. I can't click fast enough to stop a ship full of workers coming, probably. So we want to bring in a dozen of these guys. We'll just X1 when they come down, and then X4 again for the next ship. Yeah, there's 2. Okay. And we'll keep an eye on our system functionality. Transmission, stranded travelers, yes. We like to, oh well, I guess we don't get the stranded travelers, eh? Instead we get 4 biologists, so that's 6. Prissy S. Lundgren, hi Prissy. Okay, I'm not going to try to get the other names right now. It's nice to know everyone's name, but 600 people? Yeah, I'm not going to get to know everyone's name. I'm just watching for raiders here. Really. 3 more, so that's 9. This is going well. Back up to speed. Perfect. This is going beautifully. And then 100 guards. So I'm glad we've still got gun production on, because that's going to empty our arsenal out. And, oh, how many is that now? 9, 10, 11. A couple more. They're not going to cause us any trouble. We need them, so. That's 11, and that's not biologists at all. Red alert. Now I'm glad we've still got our big arsenal in place, because it might even be more effective than guards at defeating these kind of jerkoids. I almost hit recycle on this structure. Destroy. We're just gonna see if we can catch something in here. Now the fighting's taking place somewhere else. Yeah, you can see it over there actually. Oh, that's kind of neat. Wow, it's trippy. I haven't gotten a lot of close-up looks at the combat animations. I don't know if we're losing colonists. We got people landing here. Yeah, we lost an engineer. Scott Charter looked like. 2 more biologists in. Okay, so we lost at least 1 person, eh? And it was an engineer, so we are going to bring in engineering staff. Okay, I think that's probably it for those guys. We probably have a lot of injured too. Let's just check it out. And then we'll have 1 more ship of biologists come in. Where are the injured heading? Whoa, ho, ho. Wow, they're just thick and fast, eh? That should be enough to run our new Superdome and our new lab. Okay, so I didn't check the number we had to start with, foolishly. We've got 86 biologists. We're going to bring in 1 load of engineers to replace our dead guy. Yeah, and I think we'll stick with our 91 workers right now. And we might put a push on steel production. The ore's fully caught up, so we're just going to put a shove on those steel mills right there. Get steel caught up. And let's get our engineers in. Oh, here they are. Wow, we must have a huge reputation, eh? Let's check our reputation. It must be awesome. 1 engineer. Consolidation reached. That means we must have hit the 300. So we got 1 replacement engineer. That's going to be fine. We're going to switch to guards now. Oh, I should press that, eh? There. The colony now has 300 citizens. Well, we're going for the 600, guys. We're going for the 600. We're going to have to get some infrastructure finished quickly for these guards, but we're going to switch to guards now. We've got 53. We're going to stop when we've got like 160. Yes, sir, we are. And we'll just keep putting infrastructure in. Maybe I should switch off while we do the build, because these ships are coming in fast. So let's switch off while we do the build, and maybe do some trading. We can buy some guns, eh? So we'll go ahead and do some trading, but we're gonna switch that off while we do this build out here. So let's get to work. Furnish this in quickly. I think we've done the lightning protection adequately on everything. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope, because we're gonna get to the meat of this. Why do I hear ship? We're gonna get to the meat of this episode and get those guards in and get this place like full police state. Oh, it dismisses when you're on construct. I guess it expects you to ignore it. I suppose I'm too fussy. But I do want guns, so we'll trade off some meat stuff, buy money. We'll just buy money. We don't need anything else right now. Oh. Oh, the devil. 4 cents, eh? 4 cents, eh? He can have it. 4 cents. finish this up quickly. Room for one more. Excellent. And then we're going to put together the new lab and other stuff. Where is the new lab? Man, this place is getting so big. This place is getting so big. It's crazy. So we're going to get the new lab done in. Actually, let's do two other things quickly first. Let's throw in a bar out here, or a recreodome. Let's throw in a recreodome out here. That's a nice place for a recreodome. We can even have the big one. So let's throw in a recreodome. And a bar. Hey, we're at camera limit. Cool. That's awesome. I love it. I don't think I've ever built base structures out to the camera limit before. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm losing my tiny mind. So lakeside bar. Real nice. And then we're going to try to jam in a cabin of the largest possible size. And we're going to try to jam in another O2 here. Why did I make a small bar? What's wrong with me? That was silly. Otherwise, the build plan looks good. I think it seems sensible. Just a little final infrastructure for these guys, you know? Oh, I was going to continue out along that lakeside, wasn't I? Okay, so let's go. Let's not do that direction yet. Let's go O2 here. That allows both directional builds. And let's go cabin this way. There's room for two of them, eh? There's room for two of them. Just about. Could have pulled that O2 generator out further and put this further, or, you know, there's room for more here, eh? This place is huge. That's all that's going to go out here will be cabins. But I can't quite get three in this way. Maybe if I did pull that out a little further, I could get two cabins just going off hitting offshoots, and that'd probably suit me. So let's put it to about here. Like that. It's fine. It's wasting space a bit, but here we are, we're on the edge of camera range, and it's gonna be okay. No, you can't put one that way. Okay, there's no way to put one that way. And we're not really going to get far going out this way either. So, in fact, let's just put a cabin out this way. I don't think we're going to get any further there. We'll check our lightning protection. That falls outside the lightning protection, so we're going to get a small lightning spike out. And just get it anywhere out here that it'll go. Like that. Nice. Okay, best we can do there. It's not going to let us build anything else off this. Not the smallest of structures. No, nothing's going to go that way. And that way we could have gone, but not much further, so we're done with it. Hopefully it'll be all bots tasked to this build. Oh yeah, we've got this fresh airlock in out here. Okay, that's all really well and good. And in this direction, I think we want a cafeteria and some stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I know. I'm kind of crazy. Trading ship. Yeah. No guns, eh? That's a downer, buddy. I'm gonna sell out some of this excess starch right now. And throw in a few veg. Take money. Move on. We've got the push on steel production, so hopefully we're gonna catch up on that. Of course, we're just blasting through the steel right now. We're just blasting through the steel right now. How's the grid handling this nonsense, man? Pretty ugly. Night's almost over. Yeah, we're still good. Okay, so we got another cabin in there. We're not going to get any further that way. We are going to get further this way. So we're going to just throw in a quick canteen. Like so. And then we'll be doing other structures near it. Of different types. We're still lightning protected here. So we got a canteen there, and then we'll take some more stuff over this way in the end, probably. We just want that canteen in to serve these guards. Let's get up to X4. I think we've got our lightning protection totally sorted. They haven't got this built yet. They're getting there. Trader in. No guns. It's just a dearth of guns. I gotta say, I'll sell out some more excess starch. And take money. Oh, we can take all his money. We're gonna have to put some starch back. Not much. Okay, away we go. Gotta keep those storerooms cleared out a bit for now. We're about to really expand. Okay, they got this built yet? Seriously, guys? Okay, let's furnish this thing. It's a smaller one. Oh no, it's not. It's just the same as big. It's the same big one as usual. We'll try to make it nice in here. You know, I don't know. People seem to use the benches almost more than anything. You know that. I don't really want them. That's not bad. It's convivial, but not intrusive. You know. That's a strange way for a bench to face, in my opinion. Whatever. They're places for people to sit and think, read, contemplate whatever they're thinking about. They don't seem to read. I think they're beyond that. They just use video screens and various descriptions. Structures of power 2, don't give me that. Don't give me that. They just haven't finished the build. Some video screens if we can. Not too many, don't want the place jangly, but whatever. Okay, we want the place jangly. Go with another one. There we go. Okay, that's nicely furnished. It's bar done. Transmission. Large group of fugitives. Wow. Crazy, man. It looks like the fugitives couldn't land due to this guy. I think we'll take his semiconductors. They're always a little boost to the base, aren't they? We don't want his money. We could totally buy all his bots. We're going to. We're gonna buy all his bots, man. Every last one of them. We're just gonna spend money on it, too. This is funny. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. That drains us right down, eh? Pleasure doing business with you, buddy. 11 semiconductors and some more bots for the fleet. Not a problem. Probably want another bot self-maintenance facility at some point soon. We've only got 3. I bet they're getting busy. Oh, these traders. They won't quit. And they don't bring guns. They just don't bring guns, man. Oopsie. Done. Okay, gotta finish some furnishing here. Okay, we got the new lab. We got the new bar. Gotta have this infrastructure in place. We're gonna see a serious drain in vegetables from this installation, so these trading ships will not leave me alone right now, man. I think we'll take his steel. We can use it. He's got a gun, we want that. We're not gonna bother with his spares, we'll pay cash. And starch. We go. Good. I think I'm gonna probably switch off trading pretty soon. Well, it is really disruptive, you know. I'll just take it down to speed 1 while I quickly furnish. Just because it's so disruptive, basically. So let's get some tables in here. We'll do a certain pattern here. You can't put 4 sets in, unfortunately, eh? Oh well, we'll just lay them in a kind of a way. In kind of a way, I'll put in some fountains. We're straining our water system more. We might have to put in a water device after all, I think. So that will do. I thought I got video screen and I did. In there. Oh. Doesn't want to go anywhere. Throw it in there. You can see it from their seats there. Okay, that's a nice bar. Let's get this furnished. Yeah, it's a lot easier on speed 1, actually. It's nice to have speed 4 get stuff done, but it's impossible with these trading ships just swarming in, foaming at the mouth to get our money. Which they're getting in spades, but we scored some good stuff. Wow, so we've got another cabin there. An O2 generator there. Yeah, we're gonna go put in a water machine right now. This place is so big. This has to be twice the size of any base I've ever built, and it has less airlocks than any base I've ever built. But it's doing okay. I mean, we've definitely got some jam-ups at the airlocks. In fact, yeah, why don't we, nah, well, meh. Do we take his money? No, let's just dismiss. We gotta go put in a water machine somewhere. Let's get one out. Exterior structure. Good thing we bought that steel, because we really have used up a lot of steel here. So we'll put it in here, kind of a farm of the things. That's gonna be fine. Hopefully we've got enough juice. Wow. Let's go up to X4 for a second. It's gonna bring the traders flying in. Okay, so power could definitely be better, eh? Okay, so yeah, I definitely think that more power is in order. So we're gonna just get either a windmill or a solar in, and we're gonna probably have to add a spares mill. I don't want to add any more factory space. Okay, how are we doing for ore? We got lots. We're gonna dismiss this guy. Just get rid of him. Yeah, I think spares have been okay. They're handling it. We haven't had to put a push on them. So I think we are gonna add a solar. And we're we're still pretty well lightning protected. Yeah, we got one water unit outside, but we've got some water towers, so not gonna really stress on it. Wow, this place is just freaking huge, man. It's crazy. Wonder if I should be adding an airlock over here somewhere. Well, I kind of want to get around and join up that, though, eh? Yeah. No, I can't go that way. But I could pop an airlock off here. No. Could I? If I put an airlock over here, like this, exiting onto those mountains. So let's put that in. Right, like that. And then can I still build this way? Yeah, I can, and I can still build this way. Okay, so we are going to put an airlock right there. And that might be outside lightning protection. Actually, a fair proportion of this might be outside lightning protection, eh? I think we're going to add a lightning spike in here. And now that blocks me going around the thing. Airlock and a lightning spike doesn't, though. Makes sense, eh? That makes good sense. Let's get that in. Yeah, that's gonna work just fine. Good, yeah. And let's get a priority build on that lightning spike right now. And is this stuff all protected? Yeah, just barely. Wow. Okay, just about enough infrastructure addition. Glad I commissioned that solar panel. I think we really need it. Might even have to commission another windmill. We'll keep it on spares. And we are lightning protected here, right? What's this? Oh yeah, we put in a small. So, nice. Really hard for them to get out here, obviously. Oh, that cabin's blocking them. They can't build here now that the cabin's up. Blast it. Okay, that has to go. We're just going to leave it like that, get up to X4, let them handle that. Let that stuff build. We did put in a new canteen, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, a trading ship has landed. He's got semiconductors. We'll fully take those. And we'll take his carrier bot. And we'll take his driller bots. And we'll pay with base cash. I like these electronics traders, I'll tell you. Boy, are we spending money on this deal, but it's fine, it'll bring production along. Help us make more bots, help us make more guns. And we really need both of those things. Still haven't gotten to the guards yet, I know. Maybe we'll switch off trading soon. Okay, now let's see if they could get back at this build out here. Yeah, they are. They're back at this build. So we'll add that cabin last. Transmission. Trading ship probably just blocked them. Oh no, we got our irradiated nuclears. He's got semiconductors again. Okay, we're going to skip buying his bots, but we're going to buy his semiconductors base cash again. Wow. Whoops. Coins, value 1. Oh, I know, I go over. Oh man, what's wrong with me? Okay, we're gonna kill trading right now. Gonna kill trading. Get over and make sure we've furnished everything out that we need to. Now, we haven't furnished out the biodome that we built here. And we haven't furnished out the canteen that we built here, so we're going to do those things nice and quickly. I'm going to do my standard canteen. Cabin is out of water and power, that's nice. I hope that doesn't continue. I'm sure it'll be fine. That was more meal machines than usual. So do I do that? No, I don't. That's still totally more meal machines than usual. It's okay, we're gonna go ahead with it. Maybe it's a better pattern, so we'll try it as a new pattern. I don't know, I won't be able to tell really if it is or if it isn't. Glad we put in a new water generator, glad we put in more power generation. Wonder if houseplants consume water. I should check. I don't think there's room for any more. Oh, there's a good one there. They don't look so good stuck together like that. Oh, it's okay. Video screens for them. I try to put them in places that seem like a natural place for them. And we did just put in a bar around here, did we? No, not really. Huh. Yeah, we could totally have a bar and more sleeping space there. I'm so greedy for everything, eh? I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Crazy, man, crazy. Oh, that's a small one. That's how I did it last time. I just didn't bother scrolling. I was just looking at it. Oh, I think I did a small canteen. No, it's large. Oh, really? It won't fit? Oh, that's a dastardly bugger. Pardon my language. What about a small cabin? Will that fit? No, can't even get a small cabin in. Okay, we're going to try moving this a bit. Yeah, kind of round more like this. See if we can do it now. I bet not. We'll start with the small one. No, it's not going to happen. Something wrong with that build. I don't like it. I guess we can have either a bar or a cabin there is what we can do. I think we'll go with a bar. And I think we'll pack on an O2 generator. Right here. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Wish I could get a cabin on there, but we need the lightning rod where it is. Yeah, I'm getting wacky. I'm getting wacky. I'm getting wacky. Is that protected still? Not quite. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Doing a bad job, you guys. I guess if you're going to have 100 soldiers come in, you're going to have 100 soldiers come in, and there's no shorting the boat on their lodgings. Gotta make sure they got equipment. Ah, that's good and safe. So bars, I always put in more machines because there's less drinks in each machine. I don't know if maybe they perform faster than food machines do. I'm not really sure. And so the seating and machine ratio, to me, it's kind of in question a little. All this stuff drains water as well as power. We just keep building and building, man. These bears are holding out. They're just keeping that going for me. It's awesome. Our engineers are doing a great job, I gotta say. Oh, come on. There we go. A couple video screens. That's good. Get this done. We'll be ready for our soldiers now. And by firing up these additional cafeterias and bars, we're testing our veg level. Hot meals have gone up appreciably. Hopefully more and more carrier bots are getting built to continue delivering those meals, filling the meal makers. Because we're not going to bring in workers. We're going to bring in guards. So we're relying heavily on bots, which is why I increased carrier bot production and why I've been willing to buy some bots this episode. You got to do something with the cash you build up too, and when something comes along like nice semiconductors, go for it. It saves us trouble. I mean, look, now we've got 40 semiconductors. We're going to drain those down. We've got giant production going on in that department. So it's good for us to buy them. Okay, so now we start bringing in the soldiers. Okay, we've got, what do we got? We got a new canteen, a new bar. And over here we've got a new bar and a new aerobics facility. Oh, that's not that impressive. Transmission. Large group of injured miners, come on in. I don't know how many of them there are, but I'm hoping our medical systems can handle it. We've got packs of medical supplies. I'm not sure what our supply limit's set at on it. I think it's at 90. So I think we're at max medical supply, which is why we're building up medicinal plants, actually. Oh, good point. Why don't I set that to infinite? Because it kind of consolidates stuff into storage to manufacture it. So why don't I get to the manufacturing limits and go ahead and let them make infinite medical supplies. We'll leave spares at 100. There's no point going over. That's a lot of work for the engineers, and they could be doing bots instead. So semiconductors 45. We'll never reach 45. Fine, we'll just leave it at that and never get there. Alright, that's gonna get done. Kind of probably should have another cafeteria out this way. There's nothing but bars. So let's see if we can get a cafeteria on here quickly. Sorry guys, I know I'm taking a long time with these sort of basic structures that we're doing. And we are intending to swing around this lake, so if we can't use the big structure, we'll go ahead and use the small. Or we could put an O2 gen there. Yeah. It'll have to be a small one, eh? Whoa, big one might work. So we'll put a big O2 gen in there. And then we'll put a big canteen in here. Yeah, that works. We're good. Okay, good. Gonna add... Oh, check the lightning protection on that system. And then there. So, whoa, wow, it worked. For the moment, we're good there. Excellent. So the small ones are coming in pretty handy. I have found small builds way more useful in this build. Wow, this base is getting big. How's that grid? We're gonna add water and power capacity immediately. Power first. It's a little more urgent. So we're gonna get out a windmill. Get it in here somewhere. I guess here. We're getting so far from the airlocks, hey? Unless it'll go here. Yeah, it'll go here. That's where that's going. That goes there. And we'll get another solar in out here. We may need to turn constructor power back up. Let's see. Yeah, they've dropped quite a bit. Carriers have gone up, so we're gonna go ahead and probably reamp constructor bot production. I didn't go and build a small one of these by accident, did I? I sure hope not. Okay, good. I'm happy to get those structures headed into production. Lightning struck on airlock. Let's take a look. Yeah, I knew this one was unprotected, so it's okay as long as no one's stuck out there. Hopefully a bot will take care of that quickly. Yep, bot took care of it nice and fast. Whoa, it's so big. It's so damn huge, guys. This is a monster base. Okay, so I'll try my new pattern with slightly more machines. So yeah, the new pattern had one more machine and one less seat. We'll go with the new pattern again, see how that works out for us. Get this all furnished up nicely. Did I put in a water system? No, I didn't, did I? I gotta put in a water system. Quickly. As soon as I get this done, I gotta go put in a water system. Steel's pooped again, but we have been building. Bioplastic's pooped. That's gonna take spares production down. That's gonna take everything production down, but I've got a feeling it'll recover quite fast. That's why I'm just gonna go ahead and furnish the bejickins out of that place. So that's set up. It's got oxygen, it's got everything. Let's get over and put a water generator in nice and quick. Wow! This place is huge. It's madness. There's nowhere for this to go. We got an alleyway of them out here, eh? We'll get a lightning strike protector onto them. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a lightning protector out. And put it over here. Oh, I can just use a small one. Oh, it barely does anything. I guess we'll use a big one. Just get that in there. And I wonder about lightning protection for this guy. Is it good? It's not complete, eh? It could get nipped. Yeah, we could put another one in out here just to protect our power system. We'll make that a small. That's a good question. How much room is there out here? There's some room left. Could still build out this way a little. I'm gonna get a small and put it on this water extractor here. That'll be good enough. I don't really want to blow the steel on a large one. Okay, wow, madness. I think the only things left unfurnished are our lab and our biodome. I think those are the only things left unfurnished. We need another robot repair facility somewhere. We'll leave that by the wayside for now. This one's not even that busy. There's bots going through there and it's not that busy. Still got some storage space left, that's nice. Where is the new lab? Like, what the hell? There it is. Transmission. Irradiated nuclear. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Good to have you. Okay, and now we're going to get the guards. I think we've got the infrastructure in place. All we're going to do is we're going to start placing veg as we see a drain on veg happening. We're not going to worry about spares yet. We're going to watch them because I think they're going to be okay. They seem to do it with just those 4 spares factories. I don't know how they do it. They're just masters of engineering, basically. And they're churning out the bots. Let's just see. Let's check ourselves. We're at excellent. Our new power structures are probably built by now. I'm thinking. So we'll see the spares drain as it should be. Yeah, we got them all built, didn't we? No, we haven't built this lightning collector yet. That's it. Where is he going? Look at him with his bioplastic. Oh, he's going to this airlock. Okay, that's cool. They have to pay for getting radiation treatment. That kind of sucks, frankly. It's a bit rough. Okay, so we got 180 hot meals holding steady and a lot of veg and meat built up. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, colonist guard 100%. And we're just going to have them pour in. Let's check that number again. I think we had 50. We've got 54. So we're going to go to 160. We got 2 guards. It's going to stay on fast until we get raiders. 2 more guards. Oh, this is funny. This is going to be really funny, guys. We're just going to fly them in as fast as we can, basically. Oh man, I got to be ready on the raider button. Okay, yeah, I should get my base commands out. So I am ready on the raider button. Because I want to sip my coffee. And they could come at any moment. Oh, just guards, man. We've got gun production on, but this is going to drain the heck out of the armory. Oh, this is hilarious. Spares seem to be holding out. They're maybe getting a little tight. We got to watch that spares number there. Steel and bioplastic are recovering. Oh, I think I can take the push off the steel mill, probably. Those are guards. I'm going to run over and take the push off the steel mill. I think we're good on that front, so let's de-push that. That might reduce worker stress a little bit. Starch and bioplastic are just good, but that's because we just built a lot. I think we've got our lightning protection all sorted out. Wow, they're just flooding in. What is our reputation? It must be fantastic. 630, that's pretty good. You gotta say, that's a pretty good reputation. Not taking names so I can stay on my commands here. Sometimes they look almost vaguely purple to me. This is hilarious. We're gonna have so many guards in this place. I haven't seen us reach police state yet, but maybe they took that achievement out as creepy or something. Guards are pretty much useless eaters. They eat, they sleep, and otherwise use resources, but other than that, all they do is shoot people, which is really handy. Gotta tell you, that's pretty useful. Wow, look at them come, man. Okay, incoming transmission, so spatial accident, yes. Go ahead with that. Let's get back up to speed. How many, I wonder? 14, that's pretty much the bedding we've got, so that works. Oh no, we put in an extra hospital. We've got more than 14 beds now. We've got, what, 12 plus 8. We've got 20 hospital beds now, and an absolute stomp load of medical supplies. Could almost put in another medical supply desk, but I don't want more than 3 medics. I don't really want more than 3 medics being taken away from their duties by that stuff. I've got 13 medics, it's enough. I find you can get by with a very small team of medics as long as they get long breaks to produce medical supplies. If you only have a few medics and you get rushed with a few like accident victims and stuff like that, then it can become an issue. Speaking of issues, I'm seeing power not full and it's daytime, so let's have a look. Okay. That's not looking very good, is it? No, that's not looking very good. I think we better throw in another solar panel. We did build a lot, right? We built a lot. There's nowhere to get a solar panel in closer to an airlock here, I don't think. Actually, that's closer to an airlock. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna get a solar and put it here. Yeah, we're gonna put another solar up right now. I think we need it. We're gonna put a priority on that structure. Just get that built, you guys. Get that built fast, man. Yeah, we need that pretty bad. Let's see how our power is. Yeah, batteries aren't looking so good. It's a good thing we've got all this battery to provide us with some ability to assess that situation before it turns critical. Now, food should start to drop with all these guards. We got Zeds and Unhappies all over the place. I don't think we're short of beds, man. Whoa, 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 we got raiders, 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 raiders. Yikes, here they come. Wait. Those aren't raiders. Oops. My bad. My bad. That's funny. The next one will probably be raiders. The boy who cried wolf, eh? Oh, okay, so how are we doing on guards? We're up to 88. We want double that number, basically. We got a lot of Zeds on. Let's just see what time of night it is here. It's halfway through. Look at all these Zeds here. Maybe we better just see how full our sleeping structures are right now. That's not sleeping structures. Oh. These are deserted. They're too far to path to, I guess, eh? They can't get to them in time. Biology seems to be having a rough time even with a dozen extra biologists in, which is a little weird. Like, what is their deal? Well, the sleeping facilities aren't crammed. It's hard to even find them. This place is a warren. The convenient sleeping facilities are crammed. I'm going to save my game here. The convenient sleeping facilities are crammed, but the inconvenient sleeping facilities aren't crammed. And biology is having a bad time at night. There's their big lab. That's doing alright. So, and we're going to need to increase food output capacity pretty soon. But we brought in a dozen extra biologists, so really it should be okay. So let's get back up to speed here and keep hauling in soldiers. This is hilarious. The place is going to be crawling with guards. Just crawling with them. And the entire base's business is going to be feeding guards, basically. Maybe that's why everyone's unhappy. They're like servants to the police state now. These damn driller bots are everywhere. Oh, he's still there. That was last episode's challenge, was to spot the impossible trap bot. Oh no, we do have raiders. Oh no, I was too slow. Yow. Oh man, I was way too slow, you guys. Look at that nasty person there. Got him. Nasty brute. Whoa, super battle, super battle. It's a good thing we've got all these armed citizens. We've got the armed citizenry. Yes, we do. We have the armed citizenry. We also have terrible power situation. There's still one left here. Got him. Oh, look, there's another batch of them. Whoa, man. We lost a guard. We lost a guard. They actually got gunned down on the floor of the control room. Whoa. Quick thingy. Oh, the bodies are gone. I wanted to see the body graphic up close. Well, now we've got some unhappies. Okay, we better get that alert off. Whoops. Okay. Fire that up. Okay. Now we gotta keep watching for hunger and unhappiness and what? Low oxygen? Looks like low oxygen just happened. Okay, we're gonna need oxygen power in the area immediately. How we're doing that, I'm not sure. We have to pull a pad out and move it. No, we can't. We can't really pull out a cafeteria. We're going to be replacing this bot facility with an amped up oxygen generator right now. Yeah, we're going to replace that with an increased oxygen generator and hope it feeds through enough to deal with the problem. Okay, we have enough steel and bioplastic. I'm going to go ahead and recycle this stuff and just leave them to pick up these semiconductors there because those are worth their weight. Bloody gold is what they are. Those mean bots. So we lost a bot repair facility, but I'm not really sad about that. We do need that air, obviously. I was kind of wondering if this central core area would start to run short of air with higher traffic, and it proved to be the case. Let's just stay on slow for a second here. I hope we don't run short of air elsewhere in the colony. We only have small air makers in some places. Yeah, we only have small air makers in some places, so actually I'm not surprised that ran short. Just need a bot task to pick up that piece of stuff there. More guards. Let's take some names. Let's take some names. Whoa, whoa, they're hard to click. Duke Wilkinson, Cy Holmberg, and Wendy A. Mills. So the game's still hitting me with new names all the time, eh? It's really great that way. Oh, you gotta let me do it, you guys. You're so mean. What about a small one? Why not a big one? Oh, thank gracious. Great. Check our grid. Looks like we charged up today. I think water's gonna hold together. Okay, that should help. Back up to X4. That ought to help out. Spares are holding, so we can still build more power structures, which is pretty funny. Get a priority on that structure, please. We're gonna really need that, so you need to get it done, you guys. Whew. Okay, so we had our first oxygen emergency, and we're not even to 400 yet. That's not really so great, is it? That's actually not so great, yeah. So at least that's powered up, and up she goes. So hopefully that'll provide the additional oxygen we need. And hopefully we're not going to get too many more raiders, but I'm sure we'll get some. We're going to keep an eye on food, that's the main thing. Ore is going crazy. I like the effect that makes of a road coming out of the mine. That's kind of a lucky bit of graphics, eh? The other ones don't get that effect. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're draining down the arms, that's for sure. We've only got one arms factory on. We're doing fine on spares production. They're really keeping it together. Ahmed Fermi. Oh, relative of the great mathematician, eh? That's awesome. You know, anyone can work at any job. Son of a great mathematician works as a great guard. Or maybe a terrible guard, who knows? You can't tell with people. John Graves. Maybe he's a terrible guard. Maybe he's a great guard. Maybe he has a secret. I think he probably has a secret. John Graves, we're going to be watching you for aberrant behavior, just based on your name. So we're not furnishing in our new biodome yet. I think we are going to X1 it and go see how biology's handling their affairs. Meh. Looks like they're on it. Oh, this place is big, man. So yeah, we've got a full new biodome and sort of minor living complex basically out here. Holy simoleons. We got enough oxygen in that area? Yeah, I think we do. I've been trying to be pretty careful with oxygen. It's, you know, are these covered by any kind of lightning protection? Yup. Yeah, and I think they, yeah, I think they do. So back up to X4. Doing great. So glad to get that oxygen generator in at full size there. I'm really hoping that helps. Just keep this area safe for people. I'm hoping it can reach far enough, you know. I don't know how it's set up in the game, if it just has a range of a certain number of rooms, or if it's just amount of, like they try to make it actual pressure or something like that. Boy, the guards are flooding in. This is so cool. It was today's goal, and how long is CNT 211 gonna last? He's at very poor, but he's idle, so he won't wear. So it might be that he actually becomes like wise with time. Slowly he's going to gain knowledge. He's watching the humans go by all the time. He sees all these fights they have and everything. He's the fool in the triangle. He's the wise fool in the triangle. His batteries are good for 200 years of idle time. So he's just going to sit there like a little hermit doing his idle time. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm really excited to see that he gets to pretty much live forever. I'm never going to recycle him because he's down to very poor, but his functional condition will never change because he's never going to do anything but twiddle his little cute little robot thumbs. Boy, the lightning's blasting everywhere. I hope we're protected. Looks like we charged. Transmission, where's my mouse? Transmission, stranded, come in. Coming in, guys. Okay, food's finally starting to drop. We're finally seeing those veg numbers coming down. So pretty soon we're gonna go furnishing our equipment. Hey, whoa. Oh no, not raiders. Okay, good. Wow, had me totally scared for a second. Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna go furnishing our Look, here's some of the visitors. Awesome, man. That's so cool. Let's quickly get a view of them as the raiders show up. Let's look out the window and see if we can see the ship land. Which way is it? I can't tell which way it is. Oh, they are. The devils. Everyone grab a gun. It's too late to turn off the airlocks. Just everyone grab a gun. Everyone grab a gun. Anyone who's coming through here, yeah, grab yourself a weapon. Yeah, you grab a weapon, dude. Grab a weapon. Okay, we're gonna get into here, and we're just gonna try to watch these combats on this area level, because you can see the graphics okay at this level. Boy, we've got a lot of guards now, guys. It's a good thing there's no such thing as crossfire in this game, or there'd be like a sea of bodies, eh? It's getting so busy in here. Boy, that one's really giving our guard a pummeling, eh? Oh, and then we lost a guard. We lost a guard, yeah. Kai Stevens, goodbye, Kai, man. Good job, buddy. Good job. You fought hard, dude. You fought hard, Kai. Disappear in silence, Kai. Wow, these devils. But we handled them. We did lose a guard. Because he had to fight two. You saw him, right? He bravely fought two guys. Like, he was pretty awesome. Okay, I think we're going to take our alert off. We're going to check our stats here. We're at good. 386 people. 139 guards. We're approaching our goal. And hot meals are steady. Drinks are steady. But our reserves of veg and meat are dropping. So we're going to get in there and furnish that up. So, in fact, I think it might behoove us to bring in one more load of biologists quickly. Oh, now will these be biologists or guards? They're biologists. We got 3. Okay, great. Archer Skinner, he sounds like the man for the job. Dorm is low on oxygen. Quick, find it. Oh, okay. And it's right next to an oxygen generator, too. That means the tree dome might have to go, basically. Yeah, the tree dome might have to get pulled. Because that's only a small oxygen generator, eh? Okay, so the tree dome's going to end up going to food production right now. Yeah, we're going to take the tree dome back to food production. Because this takes up a certain amount of oxygen. Trees use like 1 oxygen each at night, so these guys are coming out. in some very basic food production into here, I think. Just maybe some mushroom pads, keep the maintenance level down. And we'll call that our first step towards feeding the new guards. Okay, so we are running into oxygen emergencies in the base core due to design flaws. So that's a bit of an issue for us. We're going to have to be really trying to take care of. So that seems to have helped this, at least. Oh no, we just brought in 2 crews of biologists. Actually, I'm happy. Actually, I'm happy with that. I'm happy to have 2 crews of biologists in. I think we're going to need them. So, enhancing oxygen production out here. I mean, I could exterminate that hospital. It's kind of our primary use hospital. And I don't think it can currently be reached from any extant airlock, can it? Can it? Like, is there an airlock somewhere that could possibly reach the damn thing? Oh no, what? Oh man, we're running into trouble. Okay, this dorm is getting pulled and replaced with an oxygen generator, I think. So we're gonna pull that. It won't allow us to recycle it. I forgot that dorm is broken and won't recycle. Putting it over in there isn't gonna help. Jeez, are we ever in trouble here, man? Okay, so we're low on oxygen. We better shut off our colonists for the moment and assess and repair our oxygen problem as best we can. It's happening repeatedly in these busier structures, even though they are served with double oxygen generation. Really, eh? Isn't that something? Can this recycle? But it'll never be replaced with a large. It's just impossible that it would ever happen, so it's not working. That won't work. So it's gonna be the hospital. It's gone. But can anyone reach it to build it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna assume they can, so I'm gonna go ahead and this could be such a mistake. What if they can't build it? I think they can build it. Out it comes. Wow. We'll get all that stuff and someone was in there. Oh, let's see if they can get back. They can get back. Okay, we're gonna pull all this junk out at however speed we can. We don't... Oh man, this is dreadful. We're just gonna cram in oxygen production where we can. This is bad. It recovers again, so we're not gonna... Oh damn, that dorm is down again. This is so bad. So pushing for the 600 is tough this way. Now we've got 10 structures low on oxygen, 12 structures low on oxygen. Guys, what's going on? How is this even possible? Okay, well, we're just going to be putting in oxygen generators anywhere we can build them now. This is crazy. So really we can't get a large in there, eh? I better get down to X1 speed. This is crazy, so let's really try to get a large one in. No, it's really not going to happen. It's really going to be a small one. Get her in there. Okay, and we've got to tack on some more oxygen production. I don't know if anyone can get round to build this hospital. Like, I don't know if there's any airlock access that'll go here. I don't think there is. No, I think the necklace is closed. There's no way to get to that. There's no way to get to any of those interior ones, so I'm gonna have to not have that as a fix. I could pull this calf and put a big oxygen generator in its place. I'll never get that wonderful crossweb of connections, though. It's just like gorgeous crossweb of connections on it. And food's dropping. And I don't want to pull a calf, you know? I don't like to pull a calf. I suppose we could replace guard room B with another oxygen generator. That seems nuts. So we got one here, and they're getting on it. We got one there. We responded to 15 structures out of oxygen with one oxygen generator. We're really Yeah, this is a tough question. If we pull this, we can get a large one in it. It is only a small canteen, and they have got airlock access, so... Everybody out. Watch them die, and I haven't saved my game either. Hey, one of them picked up some stuff. Okay, commendation for Jerry Dunnick. Good job, Jerry Dunnick. Okay, let's try to get that as close as we can to the recycle button. Transmission, spatial accident, come on in, guys. Let's try to get as close to the recycle button as we can. Speed up the task here, I think. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, but I'm okay with losing it. Hope you guys are too. I'm sure none of you are saying, like, wait for them to fix it. It's just like, get this done. There's an emergency. We're never going to have our beautiful cross web of connections again. We totally wrecked a spider's web of gorgeousness there that was actually really hard to build, too. We'll see what we can do on it, but I don't think I've ever seen it automatically indicate that many connections. Like, I don't think you're even supposed to have that many connections. Well, it built them, so it's in the software. But you sure don't see a building do that. In fact, I don't know how that one got like that. I was just lucky. I love having that. It seems to me that it makes the base a lot more comfortable for people when they can just walk around like it's a house. They don't have to go down corridors everywhere. It's just like nice and quick. Okay, that's done. Now we're putting the larger... Now, too bad there isn't a patent for a giant O2 generator, right? Oh, it gets a pretty good connection web. So we'll do these two first. Then we'll see if we're still allowed the others. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So we'll do those two first, and then we'll do the other two. Wicked. Dating myself so bad by saying that. How's the grid? I think we're going to hold on the grid. What time of day is it? Night's ending. Yeah, batteries aren't bad. We're good. Let's check spares. They're good. Guns, we've only got 38 guns left. More structures low on oxygen. Quick, where are they? Let's find them. Way over here. Oh, are you kidding? And over here. Really? Nightmare. Okay, what do we do? How do we fix this? Okay, X7? This is crazy, man. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is pull this guy. Pull this guy. Man, I hope they can get out here. I didn't even check if they could get out here. If they can't, we're making a terrible error, but... Might not get the big one in, eh? Oh no, we got the big one in. Let's get a priority on that. Hope they can reach that. I think they can. We need a new dish somewhere. Unless we can get one out here. And I'm hoping that's inside lightning protection. Let's just check that lightning protection on that. Oh yeah, it's a problem. So instead of a dish, we're gonna need a small lightning rod. So we're gonna have to put in a lightning rod. We might as well put in a big one. Need safety. Okay, we've added some oxygen there. Man, we didn't put in enough, eh? Did not put in enough oxygen, guys. Brutal. We're gonna put one in here. Oh, I hope they can get to this, man. If I recycled this and I can't rebuild it, I'm gonna be really choked. It's gonna suck. So I'll get a priority on it. What a nightmare. Well, you're bound to run into problems, right? You're bound to run into problems. Doesn't look like the big one's gonna fit. The small one fits. The small one did fit for a second. I don't think the big one's ever gonna fit, so I'm gonna just put that small one right there and go with all the connections in the world. If someone builds themselves in, then they build themselves in. If they're a bot, they'll live forever. The secret's been discovered to bot immortality. Put a priority on this structure and pray they can reach it. They do have some form of way of reaching it, I think, so I'm not gonna cry. No, maybe they don't. Can they reach that? Yeah, if they can reach this, they can reach that, right? Or right? Boy. I may have to pull a connection temporarily. Or do something along those lines. Oh no, they're getting out here. They made it. Good stuff. You know, I'm gonna save game right now. Now that I know they can do that. It's a little rough on them, but that's okay. Let's check our constructor bot fleet. We're down to 31 of them. In fact, bots are down in general. Might be because of bioplastic drain. We're gonna put one producer back to constructive bot again, I think. There. Just gonna do that. We don't want engineers going outside for these madman builds. Okay, so we got one little extra oxygen generator on here at the cost of a hospital wing. Jeez, man. We packed in some more oxygen generation out here. I'm assuming we're gonna have enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Ramona's not gonna make it. Oh, none of these guys are gonna make it. Ramona particularly is not going to make it. Ramona Butsky, can I, like, abort your mission? Because you're not... Oh, Ramona. No, why didn't you pay attention to your suit meter before you went out? Really didn't need that to happen. Really didn't need that to happen. So it's a tough build. Maybe I'll take the priority off it, eh? That might be a good idea. Let's take the priority off it. There's no way to slip an emergency airlock in out here, I don't think. Not really. Not really, no. Maybe it could go there. Could it go there? Well, what's our protection like again here? It's just an oxygen generator out of protection. Heck with it. Heck with it. Let's get an airlock out here. We can put the lightning bolt spiker back in. We got building to do out this way, so let's get an airlock in here. Priority on it. And we still need another radio dish and another hospital. So we didn't get our 100 guards yet. We have to enhance our oxygen more. We haven't had any more structures out of oxygen, interestingly. Hope they can reach that airlock to build it. Man, we're just devastating the place with these builds. Good, they got that up and running. Let's check the water grid. We're okay. We're doing okay on power. We need a new hospital wing. You know, we're going to take that out. Recycle these items. I know, it's awful, but I want this to get built. So we're just going to leave that like that for now. Is it blocking them now? Are they unable to build there now or something? Like, I don't know. Okay, airlock's up. Now they can use that. Does it go anywhere or does that go nowhere? Oh, I think I just built an airlock that goes nowhere. Oh no, here we go. Okay, there will be no future remote Abutskis. Get that last connection in. And out here we've got an oxygen generator in central base area that needs double connecting. So let's get that done. Come on. I suppose each connection takes air though. I suppose it takes oxygen generator power to on each connection. So we lost a cafeteria. Oh, veg are toasted. Oh my god. I'm gonna just these mushrooms in. This means the base will never run out of mushrooms. And I think we want low maintenance stuff here. Because we don't want the biology crew trucking all over the damn base all the time. Okay, so food's in the toilet. Let's get busy. Let's bring in a crew of biologists right now. Biologist. Okay, we added a little oxygen production to the place. We may still run into more trouble, but we're gonna just keep it on. What, already? That was so fast. Like, I'm on X1. That was amazing. How many? 2. We'll take another couple of those. Yes, we will. We're gonna get out here and furnish that lab. Here we go. Get some Vitromeat machines into here. We'll come and adjust their meat types soon. Just we're running out of food. We need this production in right away. Yeah, hot meals are steady, so we got enough cafeterias, but supplies are running short. So actually, I shouldn't even be on X4 doing this. Our supplies are dropping fast. Maybe I better drop down to X1 while I do that. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, we're gonna put in a whole fresh meat lab. A whole new meat lab going in, and we're gonna fire up this biodome with some stuff now. So let's get to growing. We'll put in a wheat pad, because it looks like starch dropped again. We'll put in we're gonna do mostly GM stuff in this one. We're just gonna really crank production out of it. We're gonna make this the GM dome, because if we're gonna support 600, then we're gonna need considerable veg output. Check biologist number right now, in case I miss a ship. We've got 100 biologists. That's enough. That's 100 biologists. I think we're gonna switch back to guards right now. Yeah, I think we'll just switch back to guards. 100 biologists. What the name of God is that? We definitely need our veg production resorted though, eh? Let's even put in another wheat pad. Let's put in 2. And I'll put in some lettuce, some radishes, some potatoes. We're going to call that good for the moment. Now let's get over and... Oh god, ships are coming in. Even on X1, the ships are coming in fast. Guards, 3 of them. Great. Sonia Khan. The Khan family's big in this game, you know, there's a lot of them in it. Oh, they haven't even got this built yet. We need X4 speed. We've still got 1 tree dome. I think we have another tree dome elsewhere in the base. I like to have at least 1 tree dome. Oh my god, they're just coming so quickly, eh? Oh no, that was them leaving. Definitely short on airlocks. And that 1 airlock I'd actually like to replace with a lightning collector right now. I think I'll go do that. go do that. I put it in because of Ramona Butsky strangling, but really, to be honest with you, I think I'd rather have a lightning collector there. So I'm going to go ahead and have a lightning collector there. Or I could even put another oxygen generator onto it, eh? Just to shove more air into the base. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. And where's the lightning protection on this area? It's right here. So that leaves half an O2 generator out of protection. Really? That's not so bad. Leaves half that O2 generator and that whole thingy. So that'll be impossible to repair if it's not protected, actually. So well, let's go outdoor structure, lightning generator, or lightning collector. Let's go ahead with it. Let's just go ahead with that. Let them get that built. Okay, we got hungry people everywhere. That's a bit of an issue. Because the hot meals aren't getting reloaded properly because the veg production is too low, right? Right, that's exactly what's happening, actually. We're pushing our luck. What's our guard level now? Whoop, wrong button. We're getting to where, almost to where I wanted to get to. The endless hermit bot really is just, that is so awesome, frankly. Hopefully that O2 generator will handle the problems we were having. And I bet these machines aren't getting loaded. Yeah, look, they're not getting full loaded here. So we're short of workers and we're short of veg. Our veg production's going in, our meat production's going in. Let's check that meat lab out. Okay, we'll switch these ones that are built over, so we'll get beef, pork, and gee, I don't know, pork or beef. Beef. We'll leave the other two on chicken. That's only one pork for all those, though. We'll do pork. And we'll leave the rest on chicken, I guess. And that's all good. Oh yeah, food production's just in the toilet, eh? We've got to get this biodome rocking. We've got to get this biodome rocking. Yeah, we're pushing our base to the limit here. And we need our food production to start cranking. Another ship landing. Man! Never ending. That's okay, we want them in. We want 100 cards, man. Going for it. I know they're useless eaters and they don't do any work. And it's putting a horrible strain on the rest of the population. I'm aware. Let's get some more GM junk in. I think we need to. We better use a lot of this GM stuff in this dome. Because otherwise, yeah. Let's do another. Let's do a pea pad. And potato pad. No, let's not put in too many starch here. Let's just get fast veg going. Heavy duty fast veg. And some regular ones as well. Whatever, you know? It would be nice for them to have potatoes to eat. Let's go for it. They like potatoes. Potatoes go well with onions. Have we filled it? It's full. Biodome full. So we've got 2 small tree domes left that we can convert if we still run into trouble. We just built a fresh meat lab, so that should help. And I'm thinking probably another biology team right now. Just one more biology team. We're going to go ahead with it. And biologists will at least carry stuff. So, power to them. Let's bring them in. Adobe readers. Okay, we're going to bring in one more set. Make sure we keep our production up on all our... Because we did bring in a dozen at the beginning of the episode, just preparing for this. I actually was thinking our oxygen infrastructure would hack it. But obviously I was quite wrong about that. Like, just brutal, man. Spares are a little lower, so we're gonna have to watch that. Oh no, 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 you don't. Go for a long hike while everyone else gets a gun. Then you'll be screwed. Oh yes you will. Probably. There was no one outside. So you're going to die. And your ship has left. And you will never make it to another airlock. Try Office 365 free for 1 month. I really don't need that appearing on my recording that I'm doing. Thank you. You know, I've been really fond of Windows 10 so far, but that really irritated me right there. That really irritated me right there. Like, that could have caused this application to stop working. I'm just gonna save my game and ruined my recording. That was not appreciated. That's counterproductive. So as soon as these driller bots get their little red bums inside, we can shut off this airlock, and I think that might be our only other airlock right now, so we're gonna headshot these guys, basically. Oh no, we got colonists in, so we're not gonna be able to headshot them. We're gonna have to open that, and then we're gonna close this while these guys come trucking over here. Oh, 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 ah. Too funny. That's too funny. I'll just turn off colonists for the moment. Just let our biologists in. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna kill those guys with asphyxiation, I think. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be for them. They repathed to other airlocks. Look, where are they going now? Is there an airlock out this way? Who's this? Oh no! Oh, I'm a jackass. Oh, I'm a fool. I didn't realize I had workers out. I did not realize I had workers out. Oh no. Well, shit. Oh shit. He's not gonna make it in. He's not gonna make it in. We're about to lose a worker, guys. Yeah, we're about to lose a worker. Oh, and those guys are getting in an emergency airlock. Oh man, did I screw everything up? Oh, did I screw everything up? Oh no. I'm a fool. I'm a total fool, you guys. We lost a guard. I'm a Castaneda. Colonists have died X2. That was probably the one asphyxiating. John Forsberg, he made it inside. We've lost 3 colonists. And I don't even know who they're killing. Uh-oh. What have I done? You know, my advanced response strategy was a total disaster, folks. A total disaster. There goes a worker. We're down to 90 workers. Okay, we're bringing in a load of workers right now. Oh, I'm actually feeling a little angry at myself right now. Let's get this alert off. Oh, I'm feeling pretty disappointed in myself. So we've got the tired and the hungry going on. We got hot meals dropping. And we've got food dropping. We got that biodome filled in, right? Ugh, I can't even tell which one it is anymore. It's way out this way, right? What the hell? This place is insane. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, we missed a slot, so we can get one more. We're gonna go with, oh, I don't know. That's a toughie. Let's get some rice. Get some rice in there. And that's supposed to handle all the people we got. Like, that's the food infrastructure I built to handle them. We had to take out a cafeteria, which really sucks. Actually. that's really a bit of a downer. So, well, here comes our workers. Here comes our workers. Man, the low number of airlocks has killed, I think, 2 people now. We got 2 workers. We're going to let one more load of workers come in right now. I think we might need them to get stuff loaded and so on. And veg are just dying, man. Veg are just dying. Maybe I should go crank veg up. They're sort of recovering, actually. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that situation. But I might just go crank some veg production. So I'm going to turn colonist off temporarily. We haven't reached our target of guards yet. I wasn't able to bring them in one triumphant flood. I think we're going to get this. What's wrong with him? ZD Reese, he's miserable. He's going to go look at a plant. That's all he's got? Oh my god. Okay, we're going to get this cranked up here. Well, actually, we can just add one more mushroom pad to it. Put it in there. We'll see how we do, because it looks like we're pulling out on veg, and meat seems to have stabilized. So, can we fit any more machines in the meat lab? No, I don't think so. I think it's full. Let's check the other meat lab and see if it'll take another machine for us. Where are we here? Meat lab. That one might take a machine. Let's try it out. We might get one in there. No, not quite. Not quite. It's because the medical desk's on the other wall. They're uneven sizes. And is there room for one in the medical lab, which is now no longer attached to a hospital? Oh, yes, it is. It's a different hospital I took out. We can get a tissue synthesizer in here. Great, so we'll go take another one off chicken in another meat lab. So that's on chicken, let's do beef. Okay, so we've added that. And we've got some tunability here. Actually, these will tune because we've got more biologists in area at any given time. So, I feel more confident putting the high maintenance stuff in here. So let's go ahead with that. Let's go ahead with that. And let's go ahead with that. Okay, time of day. Middle of the night, biology's in medium shape. Yeah, they're doing alright. So let's speed up. Get to our resources page. Wow, it's tough actually getting this level of population going on. I think we are going to bring in one more biology team. Transmission, fugitives, yes. We are going to bring in one more biology team. I really want that food coming out. These guys can come in and use up some resources, but yeah, we're not exactly long on resources. Meat's just sitting at 65. Finally, it's pulled up from 65 with 2 more machines in. So that's not enough meat because there's more slots than that in the food machines, right? So that's not even filling the food machines because that shows existing meat. 2 more biologists. We're gonna let 2 more come in, or however many come on the next ship. I haven't been using the percentage thing. That's how you speed build, I guess. You set your percentages and you just work around them. I love that we have an immortal hermit robot. He's never going to wear out, and he's just going to watch everything that goes on around him forever. This is so cool, really. Okay, we got another thing of biologists, if they're not raiders. We are prestigious enough to super attract raiders now. Okay, we got 3 biologists, that's awesome. We're going to grab up, what are we going to get? That's a good question. What are we going to get? Engineers, medics, guards. We want to reach our 180 there. We've increased our support staff a little. Food's pulling up. I'm wondering if we're going to need another lab. to be honest with you. Good thing there's some storage close to that. Let's get up to high speed here. And yeah, we'll just watch for problems here. We're obviously a little short on meat, and a little short on veg, and a little short on food. We are good on drinks. Veg are pulling up, so that's a bonus. Got some more guards. Mark Mantagazza. Endless names. Alexander Bryant, Milo Santiago. I've only seen a few repeats. I've played this game quite a lot. I mean, this is only my 4th base, but I've played many hours on it now. Just really enjoy the relaxing atmosphere of hanging out and doing it. Pushing a base to the 600 is quite the interesting challenge. This is by a great amount, the largest base I've ever built. This place is massive. It gets harder to detect imbalances at this size, basically. Like, you start having a tougher time detecting base imbalances. I'm thinking we're going to turn up veg production further. We're going to go ahead, pull some of these, and get some other stuff in. We'll leave half of it to mushrooms, and we'll put half of it to higher speed veg. Starch looks like it's pulled out again. It was a little down, but looks like it's pulled out again, so we're going to get some power veg in. Nice row of GM stuff, and then why not radishes and some lettuce. So it looks like starch is stabilized, so we'll do that. And we're going to need more Vitra-meat, quite obviously, so staying on X1, we're going to look for some lab space somewhere. This place is such a maze. Yeah, that's going to be probably O2 and lab. So pull. Sorry guys, no more emergency airlock out this way. And we're going to go O2. Always have enough, you know. I'm starting to get paranoid about that. And a lab. Right along the lakeshore lab here. Lakeshore laboratories. How's our water situation looking? I think we're going to be okay on water. We're still mostly charging our batteries. What time of day is it? It's starting the night, so it's not a disaster. We got some more guards. Thank gracious they're not raiders. Whew. Okay, so we need those builds built nice and quick. We've cranked up our veg production good and hard. We've got a lot of tired people here. Just wondering if I could slip in a small cabin along here. Oh, say, are we lightning protected here? Nope. We ain't. We ain't not. So what we need is structures heading out here to join here if possible. But we also need lightning protection super badly, so we're going to come here, get one and put it here. Close over as possible here on this little promontory. And hopefully that'll protect that. Yeah, sure it will. Put a priority build on that. Okay. I'm going to take the rest of that mushroom pad to high speed now. I'm not seeing a big enough change here, so we're just going to... We'll leave like one ceremonial pad of mushrooms or whatever. Nothing wrong with having some mushrooms in the place, but I think we better keep on cranking it up with more of this GMO nonsense. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with mushrooms, but I think we need some serious food going on here. Yeah, we really do. So. And the guards keep flooding in. Awesome. This place is going to be so heavily defended. I guess I won't bother shutting the... Oh my god, no. I won't bother shutting the airlocks. Airlocks. Look how many of them there are. Why are there so many of them? These awful people. Come on, Guard Force Ultra. Guard Force Ultra. Take them out, man. Where's all my guards? What are they doing? I've got guards everywhere. And what are they doing? They should be, like, catching these guys in a withering crossfire, basically. I mean, look, he's detected and the guards are standing there. Okay, guys, you got your own way of organizing tasks. It's part of how your politics works or whatever. Look at this guy, he's getting away with it. Jet Barrett is so just... Look at him, he's pretending. He wants to whip out and murder us. Jet Barrett. There he goes. He's trying to murder. We're gonna really need a new hospital wing. Just realized that right now. Yeah, we kind of need some more hospital space in this place, eh? I think we better... What is that? Oh my god, it's not connected to anything? No, what? No, there's no way to get to it. No, man. Can I pull this? Yeah, I'm going to. Pop! I can't believe that wasn't hooked up. We'll just pull that and put it back in. I better take this alert off, eh? Good God. Well, getting this many guards has been really tough. Let's hope they get that all dealt with. Now, where were we out here? We were trying to build a little new infrastructure. They're just getting started on it. Oxygen generator and lab. Oh, yeah, they're just getting started on it. And we've got all this steel. Bioplastics in the toilet, and we've got a ton of steel. So let's get back over to our factories here. And pull out a steel mill and replace it with the bioplastic mill again. So get that like so. Just switch the balance over. Seems like we sort of solved our oxygen problems temporarily. We're desperate for hospital space now. Like, we really need it. We just have to pick any location where we can build something. Running out of space, man. It's so hard for them to pathway out these ways. Like, maybe there's something more in the power generation area. That's a lot closer to the core of the base. Maybe we can get something in here. It is closer to the base core. There is a spare hospital out here. And I was hoping to go around this lake, but I guess not. Basically, let's just get another hospital in here. Nice and quickly. Get that done. Okay, so veg and meat are pulling out. Oh man, these guys come so quick. Oh, what's our number at? Oh man, we're still not up to what I wanted. I said 160. We have now brought in 100 guards this episode. We brought in 104 or 102 or something like that guards this episode, so I'm not too disappointed. We'll bring in one more load of guards, and hopefully there'll be 2 in there, so I can get the 160 I was wanting. And then we're gonna let that stop and let the base recover and see how we do. So maybe we've got enough cafeterias and stuff. Oh, we only got 1. We have to go 1 more load. I'm having my 160 guards. Yes, I am. The starch and bioplastic are even, so I'm glad we put in the extra starch production. Funny how that works. The armory's empty. We totally have to manufacture more guns, but look, spares are down to 66. Oh, that's probably because of the heavy hit we've had on bioplastic. I'll go check the spares machines as soon as this lands. We just put in a new oxygen generator. Okay, that's in. We've got all the guards we want now. We're going to shut off Colonist. And we're not trading right now. Oh, we could trade for steel, totally. I'm not putting up with trading ships landing constantly. I'm going to get up to high speed and we're going to see how people do. We're going to see how this colony operates and functions right now. Okay, sick bay's up. Get that furnished right away. Oh, probably should have put an O2 generator on it first, eh? Oh, silly fool. Oh, damn. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Like, I know now that the O2 generators are of maximal importance here. I hadn't considered how important they were before, but we're putting one in. Might mean putting in more water. And then we'll put the sick bay in. Gee, it looks like we can actually meet our power system around this way, eh? This is insane. We need the sick bay. We've got to have it. So. We'll put it in like that, and we'll build the other structures around it. It'll be okay. Base is getting wildly splayed out, but it's going to be fun. Okay, leave that to build. And we had some stuff building over this way, and we still need another radio antenna put up. So this is built, lab is there. Let's get it functioning right away. We'll just we'll line the sides of it, but not further, because we're going to build on that way, I think. So we'll just get them in this area. Look, and meat's recovering. We're just going to put in 2 for the moment, and veg is just steady-ish. So let's hawk around for mushroom pads. Those are mushroom pads, so pull, 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 and then we'll, oh, whoop, wrong button, I want the furnishing button. And then we'll get those GM things in again. We're gonna start leaning on those pretty heavily, I think. Starch is great. So, just put in more GM chunk. Okay, that should increase our speed slightly. It's not like a huge change, but that should increase our veg speed a little. That's desirable. And 2 meat makers. Put that straight to beef. 2 meat makers might pull meat out of the toilet. And we'll see. Oh, transmission. Accident, yes. Oh, we just built our new med bay and it's not furnished yet. Eh? Oh man, there's not going to be enough beds for those guys. Well, maybe there is actually. I think there is. They got the sick bay built here, so let's get it furnished up. Let's get 2 cabinets. Love those cabinets. That's actually really cool furniture for the base. Love that functional stuff, eh? It's awesome. Oh, so tricky. Why so tricky? So there, our new veg pads are getting popped in. That's the components built X3 thing there, I think. What? Oh, we lost 2 colonists? What? Oh, damn, I was on build, so it dismissed it. I actually really wanted to see who died. What just happened? How did we have people die? What's going on? They're not colonists. I don't get it. Medical staff aren't handling this. We're bringing in medics right now. Oh yeah, we've never... These aren't colonists. What's going on? What the hell? Yeah, I don't see any decreases in our numbers. Bring in medics. I don't understand that. Maybe the medics are getting tasked up to carrying stuff too much. Could be. I'm not going to push our population any higher right now, though. Like, we're going to take in these medics because obviously we've got an issue. Yeah, we've got a real oversupply of medical supplies too. I wonder if that's something to do with the medics getting overtasked with other stuff. That's 2 more medics. Let's bring in more. Let's really go for it. I'm disappointed in how that went. Like, those guys lost half their team here. So we're going to go ahead and bring in 2 teams of medics. Food production's just stabilizing. I think we ended up having enough cafeterias and bars, even though I had to destroy a cafeteria. It's just veg production that needs cranking. Meat production stable again. If veg production can stay over 200, then I'm going to call it good for the moment, and we'll think about it when we bring in our next mega wave of colonists. Okay, one lone medic. Kirill W. Dooler, cool name. So we're going to move this over to, I think, workers. Oh no, look at spares. What's going on? Is it the bioplastic crisis? Okay, we're leaving that set to engineer. We're shutting off colonists. We're closing. Gotta go look at the spares mills. We got an emergency. They're loaded. They're just not getting dealt with. Okay, push on the spares facility right now, and a load of engineers in right now, because engineers must be getting over tasked to carrying stuff as well. So yeah, and we need bioplastic obviously, but I mean that's gonna happen, that's gonna come. I could put a push on the bioplastics facility, I guess. Let's just do that. Let's just put a shove on bioplastics, and let's bring in a crew of engineers right now. Okay, yeah, so other staffing needs due to the guards being here. They're eating food, so stuff has to get restocked, and that's causing other staff to get pulled off, I think. We got 2 engineers, Oliver Sweeney and Bennett Mercado. We're going to go for a couple more. It's a bit of a disaster there with that. And I think bioplastic will recover now that we're done building. Steel is over its necessary level, as is ore, so it might be that we shut down a mine. Yeah, we might shut down a mine. Wonder if that would let me turn that into a large oxygen boodler. Okay, injured miners. Now we should be able to handle them better. We've got more medics and more stuff, and we've got raiders, so we're on red alert. And our medical bays are going to be just choked. Our medical bays are going to be just choked. And there's no guns in the armories. These are empty. So we don't have that ability for the colonists to arm up like we did. And you know, that was handling it. An armed citizenry was handling these better than the guards are. Like, seriously, I think the guards don't do as good a job as the armed citizens do. Or the combination is better. That armed intruder's going off to a random oxygen generator for some reason. Nasty. Okay, we lost an engineer. We just lost an engineer. Michael A. Gillespie, that's not really cool. And we're probably going to lose some other people due to wounds with our lower... Yeah, we definitely need to... Yeah, we lost a guard. We definitely need to get more guns built again. So let's hope we can get spares on the go. I wonder if there's more of them. That was a short, fast firefight. I'm wondering if there's more of those guys happening. I don't think so, but look, yeah, even the injured miners hadn't fully gotten to their beds yet. Oh, because there's so few airlocks. Okay, we're going to take it down to yellow and leave the medics on alert, I think. That's the way we're going to do that, because we're going to have our hospitals pretty full here, so we're going to leave it on yellow and let the medics keep working. What? Look at that. That's so weird. Check that out quick. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's worth even missing who's landing. That is so strange. That's the first real AI screw-up I think I've seen in this game. One engineer, well, that replaces the guy who died, eh? So we're going to let one more crew of them come in. I guess we can get to fast forwarding. We'll see if anyone dies. How's biology doing? They're having a rough time. They really are. Yeah, biology's pushed to the strain level extreme, eh? I think we are going to need more biologists in right now. Oh, well, we're going to bring in engineers first, because we've got this problem with spares going on, and I don't want to have to activate a new spares mill, so I want staff to handle it. And we get one more, so I'm going to take off the alert right now. Speed things up. Take in one more engineer load after this, just really amp up the grouping. We seem to be slow on bioplastic again, so I don't really know. We balance back and forth with it. It is used more than steel by machines, like there's more call for it. Wow, Phoenix Zoric, so unhappy. Oh, because she saw a colleague killed. Yeah, that's totally harsh. That's totally awesome that it works that way. So is it all the engineering staff who are totally like that? Yeah, because they saw a colleague killed. I love little subtleties. One more engineer, seriously guys? Are you kidding me? Can I have like 2 at a time or something? That ship's almost gone. I'm kind of glad. Looks like we didn't lose any of the spatial accident victims or of our own injury victims, so. Spares are still in the toilet, and we've got a push on spares and a push on bioplastics. Come on, so I'm just throwing staff at the problem, because we've got the resources. I just don't want to have to add more machinery, but I'm wondering if we're going to have to add more machinery. Okay, we got 2 more, so that's good. So we're going to switch to biologist and bring in a couple of those guys. And this spares thing, yeah, that's not great. We may have to change one semiconductor to spares or something like that. It's possible. We'll see how that works. I think what we're getting is staff demand due to the additional mouths to feed. So I was kind of hoping that by cranking out carrier bot production I could take care of that. Oh, and yeah, I did put constructor bot production back on. Yeah, I think I did. Better go check that. I'll go check our bot production ratios. 2 biologists, we're going to wait for 1 more. Just going to slow down to X1, go check that bot production system. What have we got here? We've got carrier, carrier, constructor, carrier. And then way up here in the other one, we've got driller, constructor, carrier, carrier. So we're going to leave that like that for now to keep taking the load off the engineers for a bit. Or should we go back to carrier? That's a tough one, man. I got to push on spares and no one's in there working. They're not listening, are they? No, they're manning other stuff. Totally manning other stuff, man. What the hell are they doing? Okay, we got 2 more biologists. We're gonna shut off colonists right now. See how we do. Looks like food's good, drink is good, bioplastics are short, steel is long. Ore is a bit long. Pad's off, right? Yeah, we're not fit to trade right now, so we're just gonna leave that off, and we're gonna check our grid. We don't seem to have run into any power or water emergencies. We sure are drinking those batteries down. We've got a lot of. Wow, we draw 848. Are you kidding me? Well, we definitely can't afford any more generation equipment right now because of the spare situation. And I do want to keep some gun manufacturing going on, and I do want to keep bot manufacturing flying pretty hard. So we just threw some staff at the problem. We've got to push on it. There's enough bioplastic and steel in the place to feed it. And they're still dropping. They're still dropping. So we are going to have to take out probably the arms foundry and start trading for guns. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take out the arms foundry and start trading for guns. So let's find the arms foundry. That's the next question. So we got 4 semiconductor here. We got 4 spares here, right? Spares, 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 spares. And then where's our other factory floor? It's way down here. It's a semiconductor one, and it's got 1 in arms, which is running right now. Spares are just beginning to climb with a push on them, so let's just wait and see what happens on that. We've got a push on bioplastics and a push on spares. We've had no more oxygen emergencies, which is totally awesome. I'm gonna have a look around biology. Biology's caught up. They're definitely producing enough food for us now. So So that's awesome. We've got some good storage space left over. Biology's in nice shape during the day here. Everybody's got lightning protection except... Oh no, that's lightning protected too. So everybody's got lightning protection. Right. Right. Yeah, everybody's got lightning protection. And biology's totally handling their affairs. Food is okay. We've got enough meals that I don't feel uncomfortable. We got a lot of unhappies and Zeds. So we might be a little short on sleeping and recreational space. It's possible. Not really too sure on that front. We're not seeing the bars packed or anything. The base is awfully big to get around. That's probably contributing to their exhaustion and stuff. Can we still build out that way? I wonder. We could slip in another factory floor out here. I don't think we have the staff for it currently, but... we could slip in a bot maintenance facility out here. Yeah, the bot maintenance facilities aren't like jammed or anything. People are using this place a little bit, so that's kind of good. It's not getting a lot of use, but I love that guard just standing there, arms folded. Oh, and there's another guard standing there, arms folded. They're awesome. I like them. These are pretty dour folk, these space folk. I guess this is a hard life, and it attracts people with a hard nature. So sleeping space might be a touch on the short side. I don't know how we got down to X1 again. Sleeping space might be a touch on the short side. We still have some mushrooms growing. I'm happy about that. I love to see them with nice mushrooms growing. And spares are just holding on push. So yeah, really, eh? And let's check our bot situation and our power situation. So power, we continually do okay. We'll take stranded travelers. We continually do okay on power. We haven't gone under yet, so we're gonna call power cool. Water, we haven't had any warnings, but we are close to the edge of our system. We apparently have enough oxygen for 1,000 people, but I don't think it's distributed well enough. It does say we have oxygen for 1,000. And are our machines getting loaded? Not so much, not completely. So, yeah, so we need more veg in the place. We need to let veg build up to a large amount. And make sure these further out machines are getting loaded. Yeah, they're not getting fully loaded, so they're chugging along. But they're definitely not getting fully loaded. So that's part of people's problem with their happiness and stuff, is these machines need to get loaded, right? If there was really a sleep problem, we'd probably have people bunking in the daytime. Look at that, there's someone bunking in the daytime. Oh, but she's a guard, she might work the night shift, eh? We got someone sick. Corinna Wade, guard, has food poisoning. Okay. Spares are just holding at a flat, steady rate here on X2, and food is just able to break over 200. So we might want a little more food production. Alright, let's get in here and do it. Let's just pull these 2 mushroom pads. Get furnished in with some speed vegetables. That should add a small amount. Yeah, we want that to happen. Spares just not coming out of the toilet, man. What do we need, more engineers? Let's get them. Or do we just need more bioplastic? We've got a push on bioplastic and they're not catching up, so... We've got way over steel, so let's take out a steel mill again. Go ahead and put another bioplastic in its place. Do that. And we might be short workers too, so that was the reason originally for turning to carry-bot production so much. We've only got up to 29 Constructibots. I'm gonna have to deal with my dog in a few minutes here. We've only got up to 29 Constructibots, so I'm not happy. Actually, I'm not happy with the bot fleet at all. I think it might be the bioplastic shortage causing that problem. So that indicates to me we need to bring in a load of workers now. worker. Instead of engineers, I'm gonna go ahead and make it workers. Maybe that can pull bioplastics back out. Oh, look at food dropping back under 200 again, eh? Crazy. Crazy. Just crazy. And now as soon as you want a ship, it doesn't land, man. When you're trying to get around without having one, they're like all the time. Now you want one. Did our reputation go down or something? Okay, guys. I hope there's like 4 of you. We really need some help here. Oh, there's 3. There's 3, so... Cannon J. Kanan crew, we're going to allow 2 crews of them in. Yeah, we're going to allow 2 crews of workers in. We need those bioplastics to turn up a little. It looks like they are turning up a little. And, you know, I think spares are getting loaded. Anyway, they've got a priority on them. It's just nobody's bloody doing the work. That's annoying, man. So, transmission, stranded, yes. Okay, well, interesting. Maybe we'll get more engineers. They are they're like the second smallest group in the base, so. And look, bioplastics pulled up, so let's get more engineers on staff and see how we do with that. And then we'll have to close the episode down, do a quick base review, close the episode down when that's done. Boy, those guys are taking their time, aren't they? Oh yeah, and what with 90 ore and 113 steel, we could consider shutting down a mine. Probably. We're really long on that stuff. We can start trading it, though. It's worth quite a lot of money, and we need to buy guns. Okay, next episode will be arms trading. Will this person ever leave? Like, seriously, man, what are they doing? Push on spares, and they're still not on it. Well, they're on it, but... Actually, they've got all 4 spares mills running for a change. Impressive. This food is still not pulling it. Oh my god, you know. And this guy just will not leave. Will not leave. Like, go away, get out of my base. I'm sorry I ever let you land. What's wrong with you? Get out of here. Haven't you used enough base services now? Go away. No wonder food's dropping below 200. That guy's sitting here eating meal after meal after meal. He's like moved in permanently. Get your ship off my pad before I recycle the ship and the pet. What would happen if you did that? Would you have a permanent visitor? Let's find out. Let's find out. If he is still here... Oh, dude, you are so lucky. You are so lucky, man. I was gonna recycle his ship while he was still here and see if he became a permanent guest of my base. That's an interesting experiment that I may try at some point, I guess. I find that a very interesting idea. Permanent visitor, I like it. Okay, power's fine, water's fine. We're not worrying about that stuff. What we need is, yeah, some engineers in. Spares are pulling... Oh, those are not engineers. Damn it, and we're just not armed enough for this. You know, we're not armed enough for this. We need more guns, because the guards are less effective than the guns. The guards are less effective than the guns. The only advantage the guards have is body armor, but the citizens team up like monsters. There's a guard running, and look, she's running to like the wrong place. Oh no, she's double teaming that one. That's good. That's how you guys should fight, because then you can, you know, you can make it. Oh, we lost a guard. Damn it! Did not want that to happen. We need to produce more guns and buy guns. This isn't working. This guard's standing there. What the hell is wrong with them, man? So pitiful. What a sad performance. These are the worst guards. I've hired a team of chumps, man. I've hired a team of chumps. That's pitiful. I'm embarrassed by those guards. I need one more load of engineers, then I'm calling this episode, because that's as hard as we can push the base. Looks like bioplastics are back, so that's awesome. We'll watch steel. We may have to just what? I didn't say one engineer. I said a load of engineers. Now, get off my pad, visitor ship. Get out of here. Why are you still here? What are your people doing in here? They're not injured. We don't need them here. Get them out. And we got Zeds on people a lot, so we need more sleeping accommodations than we've got. Oh my god, look what I did. I never fixed this connection. My base has been so choked out by that. That's like a critical connection between two entire halves of the base. That's so funny. Yeah, I'll take this, stupid workers. Looks like they didn't get to land. I got my engineers instead. My engineer. Are you kidding me? Oh no, dorm is low on oxygen. Where are we? Way out here, eh? Okay, we got two that are bad. What the hell? There's like 2 oxygen generators there. So I feel a bit ripped off, actually. Do you think I can slip a small O2 generator in here? Now we need to put up 2 satellite dishes, guys. Now we need 2 satellite dishes. Oh, you can't attach those to a dorm anyway. Oh, man, are you kidding me? I'm just putting one in. I hate this. Yeah, I can't attach that to a dorm anyway, so what good is that gonna do me? Are you kidding me? Is that gonna do me any good at all for that area? I'm hoping so. I don't think so, though, unless you could, like, build a bridge, but you can't. I don't see how that's gonna help that situation any at all. What I really need to do is pull that out, pull this out. You guys are gonna have to leave. We're gonna depower it, get everyone out. Out, 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 out. So this is gonna have to go. Get out. I told you to get out. You know, I told you to get out. I told you guys to get out. Oh no. Oh, he recovered. Oh, that's funny. Okay, now I'm still waiting on engineers here. I am gonna wait on one more load of bloody engineers here and then shut it down and go finish that stupid build that I'm doing out there. Because that's a stupid build that I'm doing out there, and I have to remember what I'm even doing. Okay, colonist off. We've got our engineers. Spares are holding in the 50s, so... Where's that mess I just made? Here it is. Here's the mess I just made. Looks like everyone got to an airlock, so that means someone could get out here and build it. And I'm gonna hurry up here. I gotta get done, but low oxygen situations are not gonna be allowed, and we're not losing a dorm. So we're gonna pull and pull and put in a dorm with O2 attached. And hope that perks up our little situation here. So we're just praying this all fits and works, so let's get to it. So we need O2 and dorm, so structure O2 large. And we'll put it like that. That's really nice. That's really nice. And then we'll get dorming here. So dorm large, you bastard. Oh, I hate you. Evil, evil game. Evil game. So it's dorm small. Replacing dorm large. That's so annoying, man. Oh, dude, that's annoying. Is there any way to make this work? Doesn't look that way, does it? Recycle that structure, rebuild it. O2, large. No, I don't think there's any way to make this work. So we're gonna end up putting it, yeah, there. Hook it up. I know, double O2, whatever, man. Medium, is that the biggest size? Yeah, it is, so... Now we need the dorm, and so we get the large one! Which O2 generator do we hook it up to? Question, eh? That's a good question. I think we'll hook it up to this one, looking at the overall aerial plan of the situation. Everybody's lightning protected. We need a lot of satellite dishes up. We're gonna have to count them. Let's find the radio room. This place is so big. Where is the radio room anyway? It's out this way, right? It's halfway around the necklace somewhere. Oh man, this place is so big. I can't find my way around anywhere. Here it is, we were sitting on it. So we got 4 consoles. Let's see how we're doing on radios. We got one out by our water tower somewhere. Yeah, so one there. I don't know where the other one... I think I've only taken out 2, so I'm just going to put in 2. I think that's fair. I think I've taken out 2, so I'm going to put in 2. Gotta keep an eye on our power situation. Great, we're full charged. Water is holding. If we start running short of water, it's fine. We'll just build another water machine. That should help with our O2 problems. Now, we were running into some O2 problems down in this end too, but I think I did something about it. I have a feeling I kind of did something about it. I hope I did. I think I did, and I hope I did. Yeah, as it gets busier, we're gonna need even more O2 around here, eh? And is there enough? There's a hell of a lot of it. So we need radios. Just gonna put them way out. See where we can fit them. Let's go exterior structure. Radio large. One there. Nice. And exterior structure. Radio large. This will be like one of those binocular radios, except it's not gonna fit. Oh yeah, it is. Radio large, good. It's all lightning protected. What? No. Where? Where? Give me a note. It's a worker. Where? What? Oh no, from these builds. From these insane builds. Yes, injured miners. Here's this thirsty guy. CC Via is not gonna make it to the airlock, eh? Not gonna make it to the airlock. Oh man, this is dumb. I'm gonna put an airlock out here, I guess. Just for the moment. No, it's not gonna help. That build's gonna be finished. Forget about it. It's not gonna help. So we lost a worker, we lost a hard hat, basically. That's really annoying. Oh no, we lost another one? No! CC Via did die. So we lost an engineer and a worker. It's really bad, you guys. That's really bad. Maybe I should have put an airlock in. Like, what if we get more people doing this? This is crazy. Why would they do this? Why wouldn't they take a more sensible route or check their packs or something, you know, like, really? I just want this one connection built. Great, ConstructorBot got it done. That's done. Thank gosh. Let's get these beds up and then I'm gonna get out of here and leave this base to its own devices. It would be very interesting to just go away, turn off the pads, go away, take my dog for a walk, and see what happens. Like, if I wasn't playing this online as a video, because that would be so boring for you guys if I did that, but it's kind of tempting to just see how stable I am. Because I think we're pretty stable right now, and I think we've got enough, lightning protection and food and everything. Wow, medical supplies are down to 23, 24. I'm putting in another medical desk in the new lab, I think. Wow, where is the new lab? It's getting a medical desk here. We can get a staff member out here doing this stuff. That's gonna be good. So we've got a lot of those medical supplies. Okay, so most of our outlying builds are done, so we can totally fall back to our airlocks that we've got. So that's good. That shouldn't run out of oxygen again. We got that problem solved. Man, we got oxygen problems. What's our population? 2 less, that's what, 450. Looking pretty good. Status is called good, even though we've got all these unhappy faces, which are really bumming me out. I'm wondering if we don't have enough bars or what. We're gonna have to leave that though. We're just stable, eh? We're just stable. We're just stable with a population of 450. Look at this sprawling metropolis. It's just crazy. Whoops, I forgot to check. Yeah, okay. We get a lot out of wind, eh? Yeah, we do really good out of wind. Get up on my hillside here. There's more than one hillside in this base now. Okay, you guys, well, let's put the tops on. Make it look pretty. Save the game a little. Well, I'll save the game in a second. Well, guys, I hope you're having a good day, night, morning, whatever time it is where you are. I see more potential hospital space right there. Okay, incoming. Yes, travelers. We will see you all next time for, I guess, what... I think it's episode 14 next. I have to check my channel to find out. Oh yeah, and spares. Holding. We'll take the push-off bioplastics, we'll take the push-off spares. We'll just let them do their thing. See how we do. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. We will see you all next time. Thanks for being here. I hope you had fun. I sure did. And so until the next episode, bye for now.